What's up, guys? So I had an idea. I am going to start calling this Monday Motivation with Kenzie. Oh, I like it. So we're gonna start doing that. So welcome to Monday Motivation with Kenzie. I'm gonna keep the channel name the same though, because I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, I like the name, and we're gonna stick with that. So welcome to Monday Motivation with Kenzie. If you guys have not been here before, welcome to my channel. If you guys have been here before, all my subscribers, welcome back. And as you can tell by the title, today's topic is about your comfort zone and how you need to step out of it. Step out of your comfort zone and into the world, the unknown, life. Just enjoy life. So if you guys know any of my other videos, you know that I do the same thing each time, and I basically just give a couple examples and then go into my top 3 examples that I feel are the most important. So a couple examples that I have are basically it hides you from a lot of opportunities, keeps you in the safe, like and familiar area of your life. It keeps you in the known rather than the unknown, and it keeps you comfortable. And now we all know that in order to get success, you have to remain uncomfortable. You have to be uncomfortable in a whole bunch of situations, because uncomfortability creates growth. So the first example that I'm going to go into is how your comfort zone keeps you in the safe and in the familiar. Now, safe and familiar, I mean by your own bubble. I saw this picture the other day, and it was the perfect example. It had like a little circle which a girl was standing in, and in the circle it was written comfort zone, and it was an arrow pointing outside of the circle, and it said life. So you're literally holding yourself back from so many different things because you want to stay safe and familiar. Now your brain is going to tell you all the time, like, oh, okay, I need to be safe. Like when there's a decision that needs to be made, your brain does not know the outcome, your brain is going to get scared. You're going to get scared. Something is going to tell you to retract and go back and not take the risk and not go with whatever the option is. But stepping out of your comfort zone would be going with things you normally wouldn't actually do. So you need to stay out of the safe and familiar. But right now, if you are really in your comfort zone, you would know because you're very comfortable. You're at peace with what you're doing. When we all know, if you're at peace and if you're comfortable, you're not making money. That I don't necessarily mean not at peace, but you guys understand. So in a way, it's like our brains are keeping us out of danger. Like I said, it doesn't know the outcome, so it's going to think something dangerous might happen. So at the end of the day, it's just trying to keep us safe. So it just tries to kind of like veer us off that path. And with this, literally your brain, it needs a barrier. It needs something to say, this is safe to enter. It needs a big sign right in front of you that says it's safe to enter, in order for your brain to physically, well, you know what I mean, like just actually be okay with taking this risk. It needs a big sign that says, this is safe, I promise, da-da-da-da. You need that barrier in order to step out of, not even step out of your comfort zone. It needs that barrier just to stay in your comfort zone, but step a little further in. So your brain has been doing this for probably as long as you know, but I can tell you right now, it's going to be hard to get out of your comfort zone because you're not used to taking those risks. But I can tell you, when you do step out of your comfort zone, it will get better, and it does get a lot better, and success will come your way. So another example that I have is how your comfort zone and like staying in your comfort zone hides you from multiple opportunities. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, I've said this in my previous video, all of these basically go down into fear. So it's kind of like my other video, but at the same time, it's a little different. And all of these examples go right back into how your brain needs to feel safe, and it needs to feel like it's in a familiar place. New places scare your brain. So when an opportunity comes knocking, like I said, the outcome, your brain does not know. It needs to know. So it's gonna hold you back. It's not gonna make sure you go for it. But that's up to you to make that decision for yourself instead of letting your brain speak and say, okay, I don't know if this is gonna be safe. I need to keep it safe, and we gotta back it on up. We're not gonna take this risk. We're gonna take a different route. When you have to go for it. Which is one of the reasons why a lot of people say follow your heart. Because your heart is more than likely going to tell you, okay, it might work. Like, I believe in myself, so it's going to work for me. But your brain is going to think, no, don't do it. Come back, come back, reel it on back. So you got to listen to your heart. You got to follow what you feel like is going to push you. And like I said, you just have to step out of that comfort zone. You're not going to grow if you do not get uncomfortable. Your brain will literally make up irrational answers and irrational outcomes for the risk that you're willing to take or for the risk that you want to take, but don't. Your brain is going to make up irrational decisions and irrational answers on why you shouldn't take that risk. And then that's going to like set you back and it's going to be like, wait, okay, it really doesn't make sense for me to go that way because I'm too scared. Then, like I said, that goes into fear. But then like you're just gonna start falling back. Like you're not gonna want to take that risk because now your brain has come up with so many different answers onto why you should not do it. So you start believing it. You're like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Like if I see a split road, this road says it'll be 5 minutes shorter, but this road says it'll be 5 minutes faster. And I'm like, but the 5 minutes shorter road is through woods. And your cell service will get cut off. Let's say it's something like that. You're thinking, okay, I'm in a rush. I need to hurry up and get to my destination. I'm going to take the shorter road. But then your brain is like, wait, what if there's a zombie apocalypse? What if something happens? What if your mom calls? What if this happens? And then you're going to be like, you're right. Like, I'm too scared. I can't do that. So you're going to take the 5 minutes faster or the 5 minutes slower. You're going to take that road because your brain just made up so many different decisions and answers as to why you should not take the 5 minute shorter route when you know in your heart that you should do it because you're in a rush. Like you need to go. So your heart's telling you, okay, I have to hurry up and get to my destination. This is what's going to take me there faster. But your brain was telling you, no, I can't do it. I'm too scared. So you take the long route and now you're late. I'm just now realizing that I'm flying through these examples, so this video might be a little bit shorter than my other ones, but yeah. So for my last example, it's, like I said, before I go into my last example, like I said, all of these examples literally go into how your brain needs to feel safe. At the end of the day, your comfort zone is where your brain feels like it's an unfamiliar situation and it needs to reel you back in. So regardless of what you're going to do, your brain is going to constantly tell you that you can't do it. And you might not realize that you're staying in your comfort zone, but just realize the risk that you turn down. Realize the opportunities that you turn down. Like, for example, you just got a job offer, but let's say it's a little bit of an internship, so you're not going to get paid, but in like 6 months, you'll get paid $1 million. Like, your brain's going to tell you, no, I need the money right now, but So it's going to make a whole bunch of excuses. So again, all of these go into feeling like you need to be safe and familiar in one tiny little ball. So now going into my third example. My third example is how your comfort zone keeps you in the known rather than in the unknown. So this is kind of like the same exact thing of taking a risk and how it hides you from opportunities. Your brain is not letting you find out answers and like decisions and all that on your own. It's making those irrational decisions, like I said previously, like a little ahead. It's making all these irrational answers and decisions for you, not letting you find it out for yourself. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by it's keeping you in the known rather than the unknown. It's keeping you facing towards the ending where the sign says it's safe, I promise, rather than down here where it says, I don't know. Try it. You're going to find out. Try it. It wants you to go this way instead of this way. To get out of your comfort zone, you need to go this way. Go where it says, I don't know. It might work. Try it. Just go for it. And your mind needs the reassurance and the assurance that everything is going to be okay. So that's the known, and the unknown is obviously where you don't know the ending, or you don't know what's going to come out of the risk that you're willing or wanting to take, which is where you should be. And that's out of your comfort zone. If it's an unknown and you don't really know what's going to happen, you might get a little uncomfortable, take it. That's you stepping out of your comfort zone right there. It could be the littlest thing. It could be a grape at the bottom of the refrigerator, and you was like, it's gonna make me uncomfortable. You just stepped out of your comfort zone because you ate it. Eat that grape. Done. Comfort zone demolished. Period. But, like, that was a really good example. I hope y'all paid attention to that, bro. So a little bit of a solution, because you guys know I like to give some pointers on how to actually step out of your comfort zone, or how to actually step up your confidence or your fears, referring to my other videos. But you guys know that I like to give you guys some tips and something to help you guys. So the first thing I have is the first thing I have is for you to just take a risk. Literally just start saying yes. And I remember saying this as a solution to, I think, my very first video, which was fear. Yeah, you just have to start saying yes, because not only is that gonna help with your fear, but not only is that gonna help with your fear, but that's gonna also help with your comfort zone, like stepping out of it. So obviously we know we're scared to step out of our comfort zone. Like I said, these two come together and are pretty much kind of in the same little boat. But you take the risk, now you're knocking down two birds with one stone. And maybe try out some more new opportunities. Like, if you're saying that if you're praying that you need something, I don't want to come after anybody's beliefs, but whatever your higher power is, if you're saying to them, I need this, that, and the third. Like, I'm in a financial situation. Let's say, for example, I'm in a financial situation, and I'm saying I like hoping and just like manifesting an opportunity to come my way, and then something comes up and it's like an opportunity, but you don't know if it's going to work. Like, for example, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I do Forex. For example, if somebody was talking and they were like, okay, I really need a financial opportunity, like I am struggling right now, I need money, and then they see Forex, but then they're like, I don't know about that. That's basically staying in your comfort zone. If you're saying you need an opportunity, if you're saying you need something to come your way to bless your life, and something comes along and it's a risk, yes, doing Forex is a risk, but it's a risk that I am willing to take, and I'm willing to show you guys to take that risk as well. But that's just an example, but I do Forex. But yeah, like if you guys are saying I need an opportunity, and something comes along your way, you have to take it. Like you literally have to. That's something being put in your path to bless your life, and you're literally turning it down. You might not know the ending, but like I said, when you step out of your comfort zone and into that opportunity, you never know what's gonna happen, and you better give it your all when you step into it too. And this is the second example that I have. It kind of goes hand in hand with the first one that I just said about taking a risk. But you want to just start going towards your fears. Like, just face your fears. Again, everything I'm saying literally goes hand in hand with the very first example that I just went over for this topic and my very first video, fear. Getting over fear. You literally want to start saying yes. Go for it. Just do it. Literally. You cannot be scared for the rest of your life, because the most scary thing is not knowing where you're gonna go. But you just have to take risks throughout your life to find out where you will go. Because trust me, you'll find it out on your way, but you're not gonna find it sitting around doing nothing. You have to at least try multiple different things to see what you like and what you're good at and what you enjoy doing, rather than waiting for something to stroll along and come your way and be like, okay, I think I kind of like this. And then say you fall off from doing it. So you want to make sure you're just saying yes. Just start saying yes. Just go for it. Because like I said, you never know what's going to happen. So, but that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's a little short. I think I just talked like really, really fast because I was really feeling this topic today. But I hope you guys feel amazing today. I hope you guys try all of these out and let me know if it works. I think I got my comment section working again. I'm not really sure, but if I did, just drop a comment in the comment section on what video you want to see next. If not, if it's not working, then go to my Twitter. I'm gonna post something up to see what video you guys want next, and you guys can just leave a comment on there. Like I said, if it's not on, just please bear with me. I don't know what is going on with my YouTube. But yeah, just drop it in my Twitter or on Instagram in my DMs or something, anything like that, to see what topic you want to, or to, for the topic that you want next. So that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like, and again, Twitter or comment section. Follow my social medias, they'll be down in the description. And follow my subscribe to my other YouTube channel. It's also going to be in the description. But I love you guys, and thank you for watching. Deuces!